What's up, y'all? This is Lexi.
And this is Keith.
And we are back. This is In the Life of a Stan.
Yes. How are you, Lexi?
I'm good, friend. How you doing?
Well, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm not dead yet, and I'm above ground. So, praise the higher up.
Right. Another day to make some money, honey.
It's in it. There you go.
I got this hair done today. It took a full work day, but she's cute.
She is. She's cute
It's
as hell.
giving me real, I need to be on vacation vibes.
It's in it. Yeah, those are definitely vacation braids.
Okay. She even asked me, she said, "Are you going on vacation?" I said, "No, girl.
I wish.
I wish. I wish.
I fucking wish. A vacation is needed. But it'll come. It'll come.
It better. Immediately.
It'll come in due time.
So, friend, how was your week?
My week was... it was actually pretty rough, actually.
I felt that.
It was pretty rough, but it ended pretty good. That's good. How was yours?
It was a work week. I work in a hospital, so that's pretty goddamn depressing.
Isn't it? Yeah.
So yeah.
Especially with the way that the world is set up, I can only imagine what your day-to-day is like.
Ooh, Chile, being in ICU units all day is not for me. It's not for me. But we're not going to dwell on that.
Isn't it? Let's not.
We're here to talk about two queens.
Isn't it? Okay.
Two icons.
Okay. Heavy on the icon.
So the thing that we're going to talk about first is the Grammys. Since we're very late on it, we're just going to do a little here and there. So, did you watch it?
I didn't, because at this point, the Grammys is very calculated. It is like all of the great artists, some of our favorite artists, they get snubbed every year. And it's just, there's no point. There's just no point, at all. It's just no point for the Grammys. There's no point in watching the Grammys. Shout out to those who did win at the Grammys. Congratulations to Beyonce, breaking the record for the most, I want to say this correctly, the most awarded person at the Grammys. And I want to say the number was 28. Don't get me wrong. I hope that's the right number. But congrats to her, because she definitely deserved it. But yeah, and it looks like that my godson wanted to make an appearance, you guys. So just give us a few moments so Lexi can give her input while she handles my godchild. And there she is.
I gotta give him a snack. Oh my God.
Just give us a few moments, you guys. Godson needs attention.
I'm back. That mom life. That's all I can say. Mom life.
But I was saying that, no, I didn't watch the Grammys. I don't support the Grammys. I'll watch the Grammys for certain performances. But as far as watching it as a whole, no, because the Grammys is very unnecessarily calculated and it's annoying. But nonetheless, shout out to Queen Bee, breaking records as she always does. I think it was the most awarded
in Grammy history.
What's
man or woman?
The number's 28 Grammys, right?
28.
There, okay, so I was right. Okay, good. Didn't want to have the wrong number. But yes. Other than that, I definitely feel like that Chloe and Halle were snubbed. If they didn't win,
they're
at least
on their road to stardom. So this is.
If they didn't win, at least now. Granted, before I even go deep into the whole Grammy situation, a Grammy does not determine how much of a great artist you are. Let's just go ahead and put that on the table.
Because they snubbed Beyonce and Nicki. How many times?
They.
And black rappers, how many times? Oh,
girl. Before we even get to how they did, my good sis, it's just a sippy cup. It's just a trophy. Does not determine what.
There's sippy cups for the twins and for Blue.
There you go. It's just a trophy. It doesn't make you better of an artist or less of an artist. Now, if you were able to win a Grammy, congratulations. Shout out to you. You earned it. However, Chloe and Halle, they deserved at least not won everything that they were nominated in.
Because Ungodly Hour
that was a
masterpiece.
Yeah, that was a whole fucking moment.
I still get my life to that whole album to this day.
Yeah.
Like, I remember me and Chandler were talking about it the day it came out. We were like, oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this
Chandler
one. Chandler
gets his daily dose of Ungodly Hour. The song itself, Ungodly Hour. The album, the VMA performance.
Any live performance, really.
Yeah.
They killed it. Like,
yeah, I don't understand that.
Nobody in their generation is remixing and remaking their live versions of these songs except for them and Doja. Mm-hmm. Those are like the only two.
Doja did really good with her performance.
She
was another one that was
phenomenal.
She was another one that was snubbed, actually.
I don't care what nobody say. Doja Cat is my girl. Like, she can change up that rap so goddamn fast.
She's very versatile.
And then Chloe and Halle, like the way they came out of that shell last year.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like, the kids are all right. I was like, okay, I'm not really in whatever the hell that is. But not like saying it was a bad album or whatever. You
just couldn't connect with it.
Right.
That's all
like they won't talk about no man problems and like, ooh, I wonder what she thinks of me because you've been on me all day, now you going home to her. Like stuff like that. Like, relatable, unfortunately relatable grown women things. Mm-hmm. But honey, Ungodly Hour?
Yeah.
I want some silver wings.
Isn't it? Yeah. They definitely deserved more at the Grammys than just a nomination. I mean, granted, it's good to be nominated, but still, I feel like they should have won. If not won all, I think it was 3 nominations that they had.
I couldn't even tell you to be honest.
Yeah. Don't quote me, but I feel like it was at least 3, and they should have won all of them. But that's just me.
The only time I tried to turn it on was when I found out Beyonce was there.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Otherwise, I was just I was watching it through, the posts that people were putting up on Instagram. That was it.
That's what I saw too. Like when I saw that Megan was performing, I said, okay, cool, I'll watch that. When I saw that Doja was performing, okay, I'll watch that. But that's about it.
Honey, Megan's little performance with that silver.
That was real cute.
First of all, I love how she gave homage to Beyonce's Get Me Bodied in that little dance breakdown in the line. I said, yes, come on, I see you, queen. Yes. I love how excited she was and just couldn't get herself together when she kept winning. She's like, oh my God. And then she found out Beyonce there. She's like, Beyonce?
I think we were all shocked that Beyonce and them were there.
Beyonce said, why the fuck y'all showed me? I wasn't really trying to be here like that. But since y'all gonna show me, I guess.
You're right.
Because sis said, I'll be here for like a good 5-10 minutes to come get my thanks. Come get Blue's thanks.
Congrats to Blue, too.
Because Little Mama is out here doing it. I mean, I already voiced her for y'all last time. So y'all already know how Blue is coming. She is a force to be reckoned with, okay?
Yeah.
She is her mama and her daddy. That little girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's going to be stepping on necks, and I can't wait.
That was the only good thing about the Grammys. That was just it. And then every year, it's like I just don't get it. It just does. It doesn't make sense because y'all literally
unorganized mess.
It's very unorganized. But y'all blackballed my good sis for years. Now, granted, she doesn't need it
at all.
But still, everybody knows at this point, if you at least have a brain or a brain cell, you would know that Onika Tanya Mirage definitely deserves a Grammy. Like, come on now. There should be no reason why she doesn't have one.
What is that damn song where she's like, it's one of them old songs that was on her mixtape. It's like something. This is a something of, what is it? Did she say, I was going to say, Tanya. Lord Jesus.
Not combining her first and her middle name together. I'm weak as fuck.
I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look the song up. But sis has really been out here working, like ever since she really started popping, late 2008, early 2009. Mm-hmm. She's been consistently putting out music.
Yeah.
And it's good music. Like, the features, like, you cannot tell me everybody was not singing 5-Star Chick. Her verse. 5 little mama, you a 3-star. Like, everybody knew that shit.
Like, as soon as the song come on, you just skip to her verse. That's the impact that this woman has. Like, yeah, the song is cute, but everybody goes straight to Nicki's verse. And that's on any song. Like I just don't...
Bees in a Trap? Oh my God, that was my shit.
Yeah.
Listen. And then Itty Bitty Piggy, of course, that's a
whole
fucking iconic piece of work right there in itself. Like, I win, you lose. Oh shit. Yo, like, you have to sing along with it. You have to.
It's just, like I said, it just doesn't make sense of how the industry tried to downplay her or try to make it seem like that she's a nobody all because of a Grammy. Like, do y'all not know the records that my good sis has broken over the years?
She broke Aretha Franklin.
Then she did. Hell, she broke one today and she's on a damn hiatus.
1 billion. And Mama is somewhere being in mommy.
Isn't it?
Okay? with Papa Bear.
He's
okay?
so damn cute.
I cannot wait to see some updated pictures.
He's so
chunky.
He's
those
so
cheeks. Oh my God.
Cute. But yeah, she broke a record today. Like, come on now. She still holds the record for the most sales for an album, the first week sales for an album for Pink Friday. Like, who is doing 375 copies pure sales? I think I'm going to run that back because I think that went over a couple of people's head. Pure sales.
Pure
meaning
sales.
Actually buying the music.
You see, silly rabbit, to be the queen of rap.
You have to sell records. You have to get plaques. S. Plural. That song pissed a whole lot of people off. But still, it's like, come on now, with Pink Friday, to all the awards that she's accumulated over the years, to her number ones, like, come on now, her net worth. Like
you just really can't not give her flowers.
There's
just no way that you
have
do
to.
It. But there's people really out here doing that. And then
it just doesn't, and that part doesn't make sense to me.
And just like it's people out here not trying to give Beyonce her credit. Like, she's been out here since she was like 15.
Yeah.
How are you not going to give this woman her credit?
Like, she was in a whole girl group and all, and still
sis
branded herself as Beyonce.
Is amazing.
Branded herself as Beyonce, the solo artist, also branding herself as Beyonce, being in Destiny's Child as well. Come on now.
She told y'all in Survivor, even in her years to come, she's still gonna be here. She was warning you all.
I was just listening to that song today, and that one line stuck out. I was like,
She was warning y'all. She was not playing. I'm gonna be here for many, 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 many years. So you best
and she's been here since, from Survivor till now.
And y'all still believe that sis is only this powerful because of the Illuminati. When she told y'all, that is some corny shit.
Yeah.
For you to think that.
Yeah.
This black woman and this black man can't be this two musical moguls and elsewhere moguls. Because, you know, Jay-Z got his hands on a whole bunch of shit.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
They can't be this powerful without some demonic cult or some shit. Like,
I don't think people understand that now with Beyonce and not Beyonce and Jay-Z, well, also Jay-Z, but with Beyonce and Nicki, those are two people for you to, let me say this, for you to be an upcoming artist, those are people you have to see. Right. Those are the people that you have to go through to get in the door of this music shit, whether it's be a rapper, singer, pop star, whatever it is. It's certain people that you have to see at the door. Those are those people.
Now, it might take you a minute to get to that door.
It's in the...
But you gonna respect them too. Like,
hell,
even for Nicki, it took her a while to get a feature from Beyonce.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like, I love Nicki, but she had to tone it down a bit. Because Beyonce was like, look, sis, I want to work with you because you's a bad bitch. But these cartoonish ass clothes gonna have to go. Because when she was pregnant in that orange dress, and Nicki had on them damn rainbow bright outfits.
I know what you were talking about. I knew you was going to bring that up.
I was like, sis, What is happening? I'm so glad she stepped into her grown womanhood. Because these outfits now and this hair now.
Yeah.
You bitches can't even spell prom.
It's in it. Not even. Like, bitch, grab a dictionary. Grab a whole ass dictionary. But then it's like, even with that, now we're looking back on it, it was like, damn, like, Nicki, like, that was a lot. But at the same time, that
was what was happening back then. Because Lady Gaga was doing the same shit.
And that was her brand. That's how she branded herself, being really colorful, being really, yeah, like, not being a typical regular rapper. Like, no, I'm gonna stand the fuck out. I'm gonna do these.
Y'all gonna get this crazy ass shit just so you can see me. Then I'm gonna mellow it the fuck down just so you know I can actually rap.
And that's my thing too. It's like people always go to Nicki as like her appearance or how she dressed or how she looks. Fuck all of that. Let's get into my bitch's talent. Like, Nicki is talented as fuck. Regardless if you want to admit it or not. Like, fuck all. Well, first of all, my bitch look good as fuck.
Because if you don't admit, one, she looks good, and two, that she can rap, you're just a hater. Because, like, have you not heard her raps, her features? Like,
now, it's one thing if you just can't connect to her, you know, then that part I get, because, you know, not everybody is for everybody. I get that.
I don't feel like you really well, I mean, yeah, you do kind of gotta connect.
But just to go out and just, like, when it comes off as hate, that's when it's a problem.
Right.
Like, because why?
Like, it's okay for you not to like Beyonce or Nicki, but don't be talking shit just because you don't like them.
Yeah, that's
don't
unnecessary.
Try to undermine all their accomplishments.
Especially when you're in the music industry, because that right there alone will get you nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere.
Like, just be happy that you even got mentioned in the same category, the same sentence as these two that have been in the game for 10 and 20 plus years. Like, do not play. Come on.
It's just, and that's my thing too with them two, with Beyonce and Nicki. It's just like their success is amazing. And with Black women, let me say this. It's great when Black men also become successful, and regardless of what they do. Like, it's great. We like to see that. We love to see our people moving up the ladder of success, doing what people say that we couldn't do. But it just hit different when a Black woman does it.
Oh my God, listen. It's just so amazing.
It feels good. Like,
it's like the ancestors just came down and gave every Black woman a hug. It's like, ooh, yes, girl, you did that. You beat any man or woman, no matter what color, race, nationality, ethnicity, none of that. You beat everybody.
You defeated the odds.
You did it. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. You did that.
It just, like I said, it hits different when a Black woman breaks records, makes history. Like, it's just,
I love it.
Like that moment when Beyonce, Megan, Doja, and Nicki were the top two. Were in the top two on Billboard.
That was amazing.
That was beautiful.
It was amazing.
That was,
and I love both of the songs.
Yeah.
Love both of the songs.
Yeah, I thought that was
Dollar Bill, come get her. Matter of fact, he need to go get her again because she on the fucking Grandma Lamb talking nonsense.
I'm sick of you in this damn Grandma Lamb.
I fucking love it. That man said, every day I pull up on the Grandma Lamb. But no, like, it's just amazing. Of course, Beyonce somewhere like, I don't really give a shit. Nicki be like, I don't really give a shit. So, of course, for the two younger generations, it's like, oh my God, I'm up here, blah, blah, blah.
It's one thing to have a song with these artists, but then to...
Right. Like, in itself, you just having these two icons on these two songs is amazing. For them to be so, like, not early on in their careers, but I guess early on in their careers.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because, hell, Nicki was how far in her career before her and Beyonce did anything? Like, that's amazing.
Right.
So, listen.
It's just, like I said, Black women being successful, Black women breaking records, Black women making history, Black women just being successful in general, and not just Black women in the music industry, Black women as a whole.
Everywhere. Doing anything.
Anything.
It's just amazing. funny.
And it's crazy because I had this conversation with my mom the other day because she was asking what the episode was going to be about. And I told her it was going to be successful Black women. And then she said something along the lines of that, you know, she wasn't successful or something like that. And I was like, girl, you brought 2 Black men into this world who have their heads on straight, not out here doing no crazy shit. That right there is successful enough.
I had to tell my sister that the other day.
Like, anything that you're doing is success.
I had to tell my sister, she's like, we were having a moment, and I'm talking about me being in school and I'm tired of it or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was like, you know, you got farther than me in life. I said, no, you're still doing it. Like, you went to school, you got your degree, your certification, whatever it may have been, and you're still working in your field. You're raising a young Black man by yourself, and a young Black man that has special needs. You're doing a great job. Like, do not let something not so little, but don't let something little make you feel like all of your accomplishments are not amazing in themselves, because you're doing it. And then she's also a person who has an autoimmune disease, so she's tired a lot, and she's still out here doing everything by herself. So I commend her, and I don't ever want her to think that because she doesn't have this or that she does not have that title of being an amazing Black woman. Right,
because my thing is, even if to the world or to the general public, it may not be a huge thing, if you're still getting up every day, doing what you're supposed to do, you know, making shit happen so that way you and your family can survive, that right there is successful, because it could be a hell of a lot worse.
And I gotta tell myself that a lot, because I'm like, when people say, oh, I'm so proud of you, you're in school, you're going to work, I'm like, well, what else am I supposed to be doing?
It could be a whole lot worse.
But I mean, I understand it could be a lot worse. You know, there's bum mothers out here, there's just women out here trying to live off men, stuff like that. But my mama taught me, you have your own shit. You don't depend on a man. Yes, it's nice when a man is there for you to do nice things for you, but at the end of the day, you better make sure you got something by yourself, because any man can get up and leave.
Come on.
Any man can get up and leave. But I'm going to have my own shit. Best believe. I got a roof over my head. I got a car. I got a full-time job. I got a son. I'm in school. Like, everything up in this house, I bought. Mm-hmm. And if I didn't buy it, my parents bought it for me. And I'm not afraid to say that. Mama and daddy still take care of their child, okay? But, like, I mean, I do try my absolute best not to ask them for anything.
Yeah.
Like, I pride myself on not having to ask them for money.
Yeah. Because it's just like, you just want to show them that you're able to do it on your own. Like, granted, they're there to help you, you know, if you fall short or if you need anything, because that's what a parent is supposed to do. However, it's just, we're just at a point where we just want to do things ourselves. We want to be able to not necessarily prove to anybody else, because I don't know about anybody else. I don't give a fuck about
I'm just trying to prove
anything
myself better, like,
to anybody else.
I'm better than the me from last week.
And then, okay, I'm in a competition with my past self and my present self. That's it. Okay. So that way I can get to where I need to be down the road.
Right.
But to other human, I don't know. I don't give a damn.
I'm too busy in myself and in my life to be worried about what's going on in the next lane. I got to keep straight, or I'm going to be going into your lane, and I got time for that.
What was that post? It said, I seen it on Twitter the other day. It said, my biggest flex is not caring enough to flex for y'all. There you go.
Right.
Get a damn about none of y'all to try to show y'all what I can do or what I...
Right. Like, I thought about it, like, earlier today. I said, nobody has seen my car unless you've seen me. Mm-hmm. I was like, wow, you know, because usually, you know, hey, I got a new car. I'm about, you know... And I thought about it. And I don't take my pictures.
Yeah, I don't, and that's something else too. I don't down people on who do that or whatever, because it's your accomplishment, but you just want to show it to the world because it's a beautiful moment. I get that. It's just me. It's just.
I also feel like that last car that I got, I took that picture and I put it up on Facebook, honey. And our relationship went downhill very, very fast.
You hated it.
I believe she was trying to take me out.
You hated that damn car.
That car had it out for me. And I don't know why.
You really hated that car.
I hated her. I'm so glad that she's gone now, because my baby Onyx, that's a bad bitch.
She's so fucking cute.
She's adorable.
But yes, I just feel like that in general, black women, whether it's in the music industry or just, everyday black women, they don't get enough flowers as they should.
Right.
Like I said, I put a post a couple of weeks ago that black women rule the world, and I personally feel like, hey, come on.
Free all my sons. Black diamonds and pearls. Yes.
But I said black women rule the world, and I feel like that we as black men, we should be thankful to be in it. Because now, granted, the higher up is the reason why we're all here.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord, for letting us live another day. But as far as us physically, getting here, black women, y'all, thank you.
Nothing, baby.
Y'all went through 9 whole ass months with something growing inside of y'all.
Baby.
To bring us here. So I just feel like
a lot of us go through traumatic ass experiences, and it is damn near life threatening. I've gone through it myself. So black women, we're amazing.
Yeah.
You are beautiful. You are a queen. You are a
Yes.
goddess.
Yes.
You are everything. Whether you are at your goal now or you're still working towards it, girl, you are still that bitch. You got it. You got it.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
What's that man's song? You got it. You got it.
Oh, yeah. I actually heard that song while I was getting my facial, and I was like, "Oh, girl, what's this?" And then she pulled it up for me and showed it to me. I was like, "Yeah, let me go ahead and add that to my phone because that's
that song." When I heard it last summer, I said, "Oh, this is my motivation song right here."
Because if you listen to the lyrics, it's empowering the woman. That's I feel like that's what we're supposed to do instead of just loving women. Well, y'all can love these women, physically, because I don't. Because okay, gay as shit over here. Okay, I love my man, and that's all I'm gonna love upon. But yeah, I just feel like that instead of loving on these women physically, just love everything about them physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Just love the women instead of just fucking these women, getting them pregnant, and then dipping because y'all feel like
that is the wackest shit you can ever do.
Yeah, that, and that does a lot to a woman on the inside.
Bum nigga, fuck nigga mentality.
Yeah, that's not good. It's just not. I don't support that at all.
But friend,
what's up?
So before we end the show,
what's up?
I want to play a little game with you.
Oh shit.
Let's see. I want to do a song association.
Oh hell.
My girls be timing on wine. Hey ladies.
I saw that.
I won. I was so excited. I won.
When they gave you the word good and you was sitting there thinking, I was like, girl, come on now.
I don't know how.
Formation. Destiny's Child, so good. Come on.
So good is my shit. Okay, but we got a minute left. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Nice.
Fuck. Hold on. Wait. Can it be a Nicki song or a Beyonce song?
Either one. You know, Nice is in one of our songs.
That's I was like, fuck.
It's literally the name.
I know. I'm trying to get the lyric right because I don't want to fuck it up. Shit. I'm glad there's no liquor involved because I swear I have to take a shot.
Baby.
Shit. How am I going to get on your ass about song association? I'm doing the same thing you did.
Okay. Would you like a hint?
And then
Pharrell.
And then. And nice.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, nice. There we go.
There you go, friend.
I revived myself,
You
y'all. Lucky there's no liquor involved. I don't have to do anything crazy because I would have lost the fuck out of that.
At least you did not make a fool of yourself like I did online.
You still won though, so I mean,
I did.
All is not lost.
I did. I won, and I'm happy, even if it was by default.
It did.
Because usually I'm like, oh, I'm never going to win a contest. There's no need for me to even try to win things or anything like that. So I was happy. But again, shout out to my girls, Be Time and Wine. Thank you all for
shout out to y'all.
Gifts. And thank you for the shout out in your last video. We really, really, really appreciate it. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.